Just like anybody else with an unconventional job, psychics get a lot of crap every day. And by that I mean criticism. We have a lot of difficulty proving ourselves as professionals because not everyone believes in psychics. Not everyone believes that psychics are real or that it exists. So every day we struggle with that. Now the majority of the people I know respect me as a psychic. They believe in me, they believe in my gifts, and they love me. And I am a damn good psychic. Sometimes my psychic powers get a little fuzzy. I admit it. I'm not perfect. Doesn't mean I'm inaccurate? Hell no. So anybody can be psychic. It's like a range, a scale. You can develop your psychic abilities over time. Some people are just born with a more spiritual perception of the world. It's easier for them. So we all have our down days, and sometimes our readings aren't really top notch. So this is for my fellow psychics. These are 6 reasons why your reading might be coming out a little bit vague or false. Because if you are doing well as a psychic, things should be working for you, right? So instead of just feeling shitty about yourself and telling yourself you're a fraud, because everybody is psychic, so that doesn't make sense. So there are many reasons why a psychic reading could seem off. Number 1, being sick. When I get sick, my body needs time to heal. I cannot give a reading at all. I cannot go back to work until like a month later. My mind needs to heal. It takes a while. I cannot give my psychic readings or make good, accurate predictions when I'm unhealthy. It's just the way it is. Number 2, this is very common actually, believe it or not, confidence. Confidence problems are huge for any human being. So when you feel insecure and when you don't feel comfortable and you start doubting yourself constantly, then your intuition wavers. You're basically weakening yourself, weakening your integrity, and weakening your intuition when you start to doubt yourself. A big part of giving a great psychic reading is being confident. And if you're just not sure, you need to understand that the spirits or whatever is sending you your information is legit. It's there for you. You need to believe in yourself for things to work. Number 3, you're categorizing things. Instead of using your intuition, you end up categorizing people. A lot of people make the mistake of reading books and saying, oh, well, this line means this, and they forget to use their intuition. They don't let their intuition do the work. They just look at the words of what other people have written and make conclusions, and they're often inaccurate. Why? Because you're not using the psychic senses of yourself. You're just using the guidelines in a book. Number 4, you need to develop your psychic abilities more. You're not a fraud, but you might not be ready to give readings or predictions. One of the reasons your predictions could be inaccurate is because you simply need to work on your psychic skills and developing your psychic abilities. Practice makes perfect, right? Number 5, I found this one to be very difficult for me. When I feel very strongly about something and I'm making a prediction about it, I often get it wrong because I'm not taking a step back. I'm very biased when I make these predictions. For example, the election was really tricky because I was getting all of these symbols saying that Hillary was going to win for the people. When I thought of Hillary, I felt cheering and warmth, and I automatically assumed that she was going to win because I didn't take the time to really explore my psychic senses. I wanted her to win so bad that it was my way of saying, thank you, Hillary, I want you to win. When you make a prediction, it's often really hard to distance yourself from your personal opinion. There is strong power in your word. For me, thinking that Hillary was going to win was my way of contributing to her campaign, right? Anyway, obviously Trump won. And if I had just listened to my intuition more, I would have discovered that that's what it meant, that the people voted. Maybe not the Electoral College, but I just got so caught up in my own passions, my own opinion. It doesn't mean I'm a fraud, it's just not that simple. It's complicated. The 6th one that I can think of is bad environment. Your surroundings are really important for your mental health. Spiritually, you will be in a fog unless you're feeling comfortable where you are. I need a clear space, a clear mindset to be able to give a good reading. And a lot of that has to do with my environment. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have anything you want to add to that.